Alrighty, everybody, welcome into No Such Time World. And in this video today, I'm a little bit excited about some news I heard. I wanted to just talk about here with you guys. So apparently, regular show is getting a whole new series coming out. All right, now, um, everybody knows on here I'm a bit of a nerd. Okay, so back when this show was out. It was actual, to me, it was actual video game culture, video game nerd culture at its finest. And the show just reminded me a lot of me and my friends and how we were. So I just want to take a look at this and talk about it a little bit with you guys and let you guys know a new series is coming out. Now, right here, if you look at it, we see regular show had 8 seasons and it was out last season was out 2010. Okay. Now, it's been a long time since the show's aired, and what I would like to see done with this is just the adult versions of Mordecai and Rigby and everybody else from the show. And I think it'd be a funny show to see, but let's just take a look at Twitter right now because this right here really had me going. I actually, if you backtrack to my profile, you can see I made a brief in case you haven't ever watched the show, they're always doing this thing where they're like, oh, and it's a long drawn out thing that just like I've always remembered. And there's a lot of other like lines from the show that you remember, but like I saw this and I was like, no way. And then I wanted to just read off a little bit about it from you. Now, from what I understood, JG Quintel didn't want anything to do with making another regular show series, but apparently a couple shows are coming back, but the main one I was ready for was regular show to return. So, okay, so we're gonna read this. New regular show Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends series unveiled at N NSC exclusive. So I don't really know what that last part is, but let's just read real quick. We're gonna read the whole thing. It's just a quick article. All right, JG Quintel's new regular show and Craig McCracken's Foster Home for Imaginary Friends spin-off both feature in a new production slate from Warner Brothers Animation Cartoon Network Studios and Hanna-Barbera Studio Europe, unveiled Wednesday at Annecy to an appreciative crowd at Annecy MIFA Market, which greeted multiple shows which with whoops of enthusiasm, the two new announcements join a new Adventure Time series side quest as green lights at the Warner-owned companies. The new slate also boasts two more Adventure Time shows in development, plus an unannounced Scooby-Doo project. So now my take and my opinion on this whole thing is like I wanted Adventure Time, a regular show to come back. I was never a big fan of all the other shows on Cartoon Network at that time. Regular Show was the show that I really, really enjoyed in it because it reminded me a lot of myself and my friends and what video game culture, nerd culture was actually about back then. But I'm gonna wait till this comes out. I'm not too excited for the rest of the announcement, but I want to take a look at it and see what it's like when it first drops to see if I'm gonna be a fan of it. Because I didn't watch those other shows. I watched a little bit of I watched a little bit of Adventure Time and The Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, but I really, really liked the regular show. And in fact, one of my old channels had a short on it stating that JG Quintel should release a new chapter to the regular show, which would include them being adults, and I wanted to see what that humor would be like when they turned into adults. But we're gonna see how this goes. I'm curious now as to if I'm gonna enjoy it or not, because you have a mixed bag of all these shows that were great to other people, but the regular show crowd was a crowd of its own, and it was like I said, it was one of the only shows I actually watched from that time period that I actually enjoyed. So I'm hoping it sticks with the regular show formula, but we'll see. But okay, that about sums up the video. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm trying to upload as much as possible. Not as much, but I'll try to upload as much as possible. In the meantime, take it easy and I'll be seeing you next time.